Hello, everybody. It is I, Annabeth Monas, the Queen of Bones, and your mommy. And tonight, your DM. We're a bit late today, but there's a good reason. Better than skipping. Say hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. I must turn into turtle.
Yes. As you can tell,
Yeah.
Maxine's still a little quiet, but we'll try and silence everything so you can hear.
Yeah. Hopefully it's fixable by just getting another cable, but getting a mic fixable too.
Hmm. So, last time was heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little.
A little.
Just a
Thanks for
little.
the memories, even though some of them were really fucked up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Hey, Hershey. Good to see you. Okay. Anyone want to recount what happened?
Oh, God.
We found out that Rivet's dad died.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very sad.
Very sad. Very sad. Um. Just put it home that, like, things are going on up there. You just don't know what they are, and well, you know what? One
Time
thing
is running
happened.
out.
So you've dived down into the collapsed mines, found some tunnels that weren't collapsed, and continued your way through until now you stand face to face with the crimson mist of death. Death. All right, let's load up this page. Crimson Death.
That would be one heck of a pandemic. Or epidemic. The Crimson Death.
I mean, we had Scarlet Fever. It's the sequel. All right, top of the round. We start combat. Everybody ready?
Oh, yeah.
As I'm gonna be.
Has Miles' mic like cut out or something?
No.
No,
I guess I was muted.
Oh, okay. So, Blix. Blix goes first. What's Blix gonna start off? Ruler. 40 feet. So many spells.
Spellcasters, yep.
Yep. Wait, why is she on reduced hit points? Did something happen?
I don't know.
Maybe you didn't reset him from the long rest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you had a freaking 6 spell slot used. That's not happened.
Hmm.
You know what? Let's start it off classic. 6 feet. And for AoE, so just that thing. Shatter! Now this thing needs to make a con save. It fails! And yep, it takes the full 12 damage.
If it had ears, they'd be ringing.
Alright, that was a leveled spell. So... Oh. Just gonna back bit. Because I think it's up to... Let me check, does it have to be 15? Within 15 feet. So yeah, up to 15 feet. Boop. Alright, okay, so... Another crimson mist comes sweeping through the corridors nearby.
Lovely. Oh, look, it's in daylight.
It is. Yet somehow, you notice it doesn't recoil from it. Going to dash.
Shit.
Hmm.
Oh, my turn. Right. Okay.
Yep, Sarah, your wonderful
Uh,
little turn.
well, it looks like Flix is being attacked, so probably a good idea to stop that. I'm gonna go ahead and do the classico, the whole shebang with the summon of the angel.
What? Yep. Sorry,
Yeah.
the stat block. Like messed me
Yeah.
up there.
I'm gonna summon her right here.
Alright, big heal mate, coming in.
And then I have to display the macros.
Boop.
And then she's gonna bonk on this thing. 3
He
times.
appears. Healed hand rises. Let me guess, the ugly mist.
Natural 20.
Damn.
So I have to roll another 1d10 for that. 10. Okay, so 24. And Blix will get 4 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Dang, I was almost back down. Mace again, 14 to hit.
14. Miss.
Ooh. Okay. And then third attack, 24 to hit.
That definitely hit.
17 damage, and she'll get 10 temporary hit points. So she is on 60.
That's 50 base.
Yeah. It's 40 plus 10 for each level, I believe. Yes, 40 plus 10 for each spell level above 5th, and I cast
Yeah,
at 6.
I put base HP in one, temp in the other box.
Oh, and can I have control over?
Sorry?
Can I have control of her?
Oh, yeah, of course. Boop.
Cool. Nice. Okay. I believe that's my turn.
Okie dokie.
Because my my wings are a bonus action. I guess I'll do that. Or whatever. I don't need to yet. So I'll just hold back for now.
Oh, right, I forgot to put on battle music. Yeah, go with that. It's creepy.
Yeah, kitty.
Doesn't need to
Yeah,
be
kitty.
intense. Be like battle music. Something's not right, it's called.
Yeah, something ain't right.
Vampire mist that doesn't care about the sunlight. Maybe it's because they're in mist form.
Possibly.
Maybe.
They weren't really affected by the sun in their mist form back when I fought them in the casino.
And Gazardiel's mace is just a a sun on the end of a stick. So
Hit it with the fucking sun.
exactly.
Rip it.
Yeehaw.
That is the mighty battle cry.
Rivet is going to, She reaches out with her, the arm of hers that has her dragon mark on it. Aims it vaguely at the vampiric mist right here. And as she clenches her fist, she's gonna cast Mind Sliver. So I need an intelligence saving throw.
Sorry, which one?
This one.
That one. Intelligence saving throw.
DC is 19.
21.
Damn it. Okay.
Of all the times to get blackjack.
She will then use her bonus action to command Saphir to fly up directly. Actually, not directly, but like up and around to the other side of this thing and attack it with its force empowered rend. Which would be to here.
Okay, so you're sort of going up and then dropping down into the threat range. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And yes, force empowered rend. 29 to hit.
Damn. I think that's
Yeah.
a little bitty tiny bit of hitting.
Actually, it should be a 30 to hit. I haven't updated these in a while. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
And that deals 5 force damage. That is correct.
5 damage.
And that will be Rivet and Saphir's turn.
Okay. Tobrick.
Oof. Tobrick is torn. Does he meet the one up ahead head on? Or does he do a bait and switch with Blix? Blix do have those teleport shenanigans, so won't be in danger for too long. So yeah. First off, Tobrick gonna rage.
Rage.
And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Try and keep this one locked away while everybody else gangs up on that one. And 2 regular maul swings at this guy.
Okay.
24 to hit.
That hits. Plus.
Should be doing my rage damage. Where's my rage damage? Just gotta make sure my rage damage is being up. It is not. My rage damage was not on. So add another 2 to that for rage damage.
Push the button.
Plus- And now 2d6. Another 5 damage. So that's 24 total.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And now that I have turned on rage, that should be calculated by itself. 24 again.
Nice.
Considering I rolled 3 12s in my pre-rolls, 2 11s in a row ain't much. Right. There we go. 20 plus double 4s for 28.
All right.
Just 2 swipes of them all right through this bloody mist.
The mist is a lot more fleshy than you expected.
That's good.
Speaking of, the Crimson Death strikes back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, what was that name?
The Crimson
Did anyone
Death.
else hear that name?
Yeah.
Ah.
These aren't undead. They're aberrations.
Yeah, there was a bit of visible confusion on Rivet's face when the creature didn't manage to resist that, because it shouldn't have had the intelligence to.
Yeah, it's pretty smart.
Yeah.
All right.
A mindless creature. Yeah.
Topper's not like, hit him with your best shot.
12 doesn't hit. 17 does.
Does.
All right. It will. Out of the mist spout blood red, dripping, eyes and screaming faces covered tentacles. And one of them whacked you straight in the face.
I hate it.
For 9 damage.
What type?
Bludgeoning.
And that is resistant due to rage.
Yes. Now, because one of its tentacles is sticking to you, it will use its bonus
Uh-oh.
action and move into the same space as you.
Ah! What the?
You must make a dexterity saving throw.
Hey, I got advantage on those because of barbarian shenanigans.
Danger. Next.
16.
That just makes it.
Oh. Having a negative modifier.
You
is
may
never
choose to be pushed 5 feet. Yeah, you may choose where to be pushed 5 feet to get out to the side of the Crimson Death. Or you can choose not to and just stay there.
I don't think being in the same space as it is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the idea of Thubber getting slowly enveloped by this mist-like aberration, being like, "Oh, I'm in danger." Thank God.
It's like happening so slowly, and then like you see the eyes squinted, like and then just the head is fully covered. It's like
Something's wrong
pulls back,
here.
like wait a minute, this ain't good. Like in just how long it takes Homer to realize something bad is happening. Like, I don't know.
Thank God for my
Yeah.
extremely heightened senses, or else I wouldn't have known that I am in danger.
Very true.
Rev.
Cool. I see a lot of people on this one. How's it? I mean, it's missed, but I'm more tempted to focus fire and attack and kill one before going after the other, rather than splitting. So sorry, Thobrick.
Dobrik knew that.
I'm
That's why I moved.
gonna
out.
get over here. So I'm now flanking with Rivet. I don't think we don't do flanking though, so that doesn't matter.
No.
I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna cast Searing Smite. And then I'm gonna action whack this thing with my
Damn! Let's fucking go!
I'm dropping a 3rd level Divine Smite into this. I don't imagine it's a fiend or an undead, so it doesn't get that. So let's begin, shall we?
Don't you have something special for apparitions because you're a Watcher Paladin? Or am I misremembering?
Not. So is Watcher Paladin's like celestial, Abjure the Extra Planner, which is against like, oh yeah, aberrations, celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend. Basically, I can make them afraid of me as a channel divinity.
Got it. Cool. Just wanted to double check.
It doesn't.
I was
affect my
hoping.
smites.
Yeah, I was hoping that actually it would be vulnerable to the smite or something, but oh well.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Wishful
that
thinking.
it doesn't change my smites. So let's see here.
Watch your paladins just straight up freaking banish things that are that they hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 22 off of that, but then we get the extra D6 off of my weapon damage, which will go to 2d6 because of a crit. So an extra 8. So we're looking at 30 damage. And then with the 3rd level Divine Smite, that's 4d8 doubled to 8d8. So 72 points of damage, and now for the Searing Smite, that's 1d6 doubled to 2d6.
That's 80 points of damage, people. That's how you hit something.
That's a hit something. And then at the start of it is now on fire, and it'll have to make a con save at the start of its turn if it survives, to not take more damage.
It went from healthy to on the verge of death in one blow. Second swing?
Yes, I have my second swing.
Oh yeah, he's only half done.
Well, and there's the dichotomy.
Oh.
Natural one. Whatever. I crit with having prepared a Searing Smite to add extra damage to that. That was good. 80
Hell yeah.
points of damage.
But
The
I'm not
second attack-
dumb.
The second attack, honestly, was kind of just flavor at that point. Like, I did definitely a lot of damage.
You go for the second swing, the mist literally rips itself in two with this like hellish tormented chorus of screams, but like, hell no! And then reforming.
Look at it. That's bonus action, only a little bit of movement, but I'm good where I'm at.
Okay.
Second
80
attack
points.
misses because you left a hole in the thing so big that
Ba-da-bum.
your fucking axe went straight through.
Exactly.
Oh boy, it's another one.
Oh, I am flanked by these things.
Uh-oh, y'all. It's again.
It's fine.
I'll come help you in a moment. It's fine.
Yeah, I have a feeling Blix will kill that thing.
Here it comes! 19! 9,
Reduced down to 4.
21,
Yeah.
13.
Reduced to 6.
Bonus action. Nope.
Alright, let's see that deck save. Come on. That's a no.
Oh, oh dear.
How far are you from me?
All right,
The answer's
so
very, it doesn't matter.
I'd need at least another 8 points.
7 bludgeoning damage and 2 necrotic damage.
Alright, 7's reduced to 3, but the 2 is not, so 5 total.
All right. You
Oh, shit.
also cannot
Just
breathe.
throw it.
You are restrained.
So, can't breathe unrestrained. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Man with 20 in Constitution has to hold his breath.
Well, it's only an 18, but
Well, that's
5
what,
point
5 minutes that you can hold your breath for.
Yeah.
It's 1 minute plus another minute for every con mod you have. Yeah, you can hold your breath for 5 minutes. You're fine. That's like 50 rounds of combat.
Like,
Right.
Uh-oh. I see another ruler marker. Thobrick, you really shouldn't break in formation like that.
Well, unless this thing's trying to drag me somewhere, I'm fine.
I think it is.
Fine, I'm sure he'll be fine.
yeah, eat.
Yep, it's dragging you off.
Anyway, there he goes. Was nice knowing you.
And we never saw him again.
Oh,
Such
attack
is the
roll.
legend of Thobrek. We really don't know what the fuck happened to him.
Well, if I'm really out of this restraint on my turn, I'll be fine.
Mhm.
Also, not Blix. Jockey has been dragged with you and is still within earshot, so I can heal you from wherever the fuck you went.
It's fine. I chose this to try and keep the one guy I could see. It's like, okay, focus fire on that one. Then we'll come gang up on this one. And then a second one showed up on me. It's like, oh boy,
Oh boy.
I'm in danger.
Yep. All right. So, Blix time. Um. Sure, why not? I don't think they're. Anyway.
Look.
She just used her one melee attack. She just lifts one finger and this like tiny little ball happens. She just kind of like pokes it into the mist, and it immediately starts trying to basically draw all of it. It's like vitality into it with sapping sting. It must make a con save. Oh, I didn't actually click the spell today. Hit rolled, not enough. And it falls prone. I don't think it's immune to prone. I think it's just now a puddle on the ground. Nope, not immune to prone. It's just
Sure. Okay with this.
wet mist on the floor. Unfortunately, that's not a level spell. She can't teleport from that. Yep, okay, so all that done. Yep. It gets up, and it looks right at you, Kriv.
Yeah? What you gonna do, buddy?
16 doesn't hit.
Nope,
24.
that hits.
Okay.
Okay,
12
12 damage.
damage. Oh,
12
damage.
damage.
Bonus action? Well,
Okay. Since this is a targeted effect, because it's a deck save, correct?
dex save, yeah.
Due to Shield Master, because I'm not incapacitated, I can add my shield's AC bonus to any deck saving throw that targets only me. So this is +3.
Yeah, that counts.
So that's a 21.
Alright, you may move 5 feet.
I'm gonna move 5 feet this way because it gets me a little closer to Thoughtbreak.
Okay.
Oakley dokley. Time to kill some vampiric mist. I'm gonna start off with a quickened level 5 aid spell.
Well, again? Damn.
Yeah, on myself, Gazardiel, and Blix. So we all get 20 HP. That's my bonus action.
Alright, that overrides the current temp HP.
It's not temp HP. It's.
Oh, wait,
the
yeah, no,
base
it's.
HP.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Hi, Fulgor!
Aim at this one. Okay, and then I'm going to run over here. I think I can make it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And I'm going to. Let me just mark off these sorcery points. I'm going to use a green flame blade.
Okay.
Which will be a Zephyr's Staying attack. Natural 20.
Damn.
Okay. And then that's the attack damage. And then 1d8. 5 more, and then a d6. And then another d6. And then the green flame blade damage. Which will be just the first roll. So 11. And then another 2d6. Or 2d8 rather. So that is a total of 15, 20, 23, Uh, 34, 43 damage.
Okay. It is bloodied. Even more than the
Nice.
entirely made of blood that it is.
And then at the end of my turn, Gazardiel will take her actions and pursue this thing. Go for some swings. Bonk, 22.
Yep.
Kriv will take that 9 temp HP.
Okay.
Natural 20. What the
Oh,
hell?
it's already dead.
Okay. She swings at the air.
It kind of like floops to the ground and she just hits it again and it completely evaporates.
Yeah. And then she has a speed of 40 feet. So she just flew 20. So not 20, 10. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And she doesn't have that much reach, I don't believe. Let me just check this. Yeah, reach 5 feet. So she can't attack anymore, but that's where she gets to. And we're over here. That's my turn.
Okay. Rabbit!
Oh boy. So this thing's gone.
Yeah, just
Rivet is going to how far away is this thing? Probably too far for me to get to it by a long shot, but yeah, it's about 60 feet. Okay. Rivet will tell actually she'll command Sapphire to get within range of that thing using its dash. And on her turn as her action, she pulls out of a small like sheath in her
wait, what's happened with
in
that force
her
beam
shield.
thing?
Sorry?
Force beam thing.
Oh, I must have misclicked.
Oh, okay.
She aims the not spell storing item, the all-purpose tool at the mist and casts Eldritch Blast. Which is always a pain in the ass to fucking do because it's not in there by default.
Oh boy.
So I gotta open okay, so it'll be plus 11 to hit. 19.
Okay. 19
Alright.
hits.
It hits and deals 6 force damage. The second beam is a 26 for 4. And the third one is another 26 for 10 force
nice.
damage.
Wop, wop,
As
wop,
these
wop,
3
wop.
crackling beams of energy fly through the air and smack into the thing. And then at the end of her turn, she gets to here, on the back of Saphir.
Another force
And-
beam.
Again, why does that keep happening? God only knows. I'm gonna
You know what I forgot?
turn
Doesn't
that
matter.
off.
Does not matter.
But that will be Rivet's turn.
Okay. Obrecht, you are restrained and you can't breathe.
I want to try and break out of this.
Yeah, strength check.
Athletics.
Athletics check, yeah.
And because I am raging, that is advantage. 23.
You get to pick a 5-foot square around to escape to.
Ugh. And that. You know what? Fuck it. Action surge! Because Thorbeck did not like that. So I'm going to action surge.
Wait, hold on. Didn't you make full checks? I would have canceled that. It would have been the first number anyway.
Yeah, restrained would have meant giving you disadvantage.
But the first number was 23, so. Oh,
Yeah.
good. Carry on.
Alright, so. Action surge, and I am taking 2 reckless swings at this frickin' puddle that gooped me.
This one's still in the air.
Thank God for the advantage, otherwise that would have been a nat 1.
Okay. You hit.
Alright. 20 plus 10 for 30.
Nice.
And second swing. Ugh. 18.
Hits.
Yay. 19 plus 4 for 23.
23. Okay. Squish, squish.
Ugh. That's my turn.
That's your turn. God, who just absolutely wrecked them? You're up.
Yeah. Expected.
Tentacles are coming at you, Cyril. Look out.
Ah,
That's a 14.
that will miss. I have an AC of 17.
That's a 26.
Oof. Yeah, that definitely hits.
What kind of frickin' attack modifiers do these things have?
Like a +7 at least.
Yeah, plus 7. For 13 points of damage.
Ouchies.
And boop, boop, boop.
Also, this is like the first time that Gazardiel has survived a turn without being completely like detonated by the
Yeah.
enemy.
Alright, dex save. Charity save. As Syrah starts to get consumed by a mist. Dex save, please, Maxine.
Ah, right. Dex save. Wow. 5.
Uh-oh. Syrah is suddenly engulfed in mist.
Yeah.
Taking 8
Ow.
bludgeoning damage and 7 necrotic damage.
I resist necrotic, so that'll be reduced to 3.
You're good. You are unable to breathe and you are restrained.
Okay, so I'm down to 78. I got decent con. I'm fine.
Paladin just sees this and be like, "Don't you get your tentacles on my sister?"
Exactly.
It's gonna try and run off with you.
Jeez, I can't even see in that spot. It's pitch black.
You hear splashing of water as Syrah is suddenly dragged. Rivet, Saphir, and Gazadio all get so
All right. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. As will Saphir. And we're about to find out if attacking this thing hurts the person inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Saphir will go first. $17 to hit.
17 hits.
Awesome. For 7 force damage.
7 force damage.
All right.
Syrah, you take 3 force damage.
Upon hearing the sound of pain, Rivet's like, okay, no, never mind, and stays her hand.
What does Gazadio do?
I mean, she can't really do anything at the moment. She only acts on my turn.
Oh, she doesn't get attacks of op?
She doesn't in range.
She
Or
was,
no,
because
what?
it was in your
Okay.
space.
I guess she'll swing then. She can do that. Though actually, I mean, I resist it. It's all radiant damage, so may as well. Yeah. 21 to hit.
Taking 13. So you take 6 radiant, reduced to 3. This thing takes 6 radiant. And explodes.
Nice.
So I guess it gets to like here with you and then just
Yeah. And then, yeah, just turns it into a. Well, I would say turns it into a red mist, but it's already a red mist. And she'll give the 1 temp HP to me. So I'll just put that here, I guess.
that makes it Criv's turn.
Time to move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Not in range.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to dash.
Splash.
Huh.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't have dark vision on. I should have a 30-foot dark vision. Because of the fire stairs.
I don't see Sierra. I don't like it.
Stairs up here.
Wasn't she grabbed?
Yeah, but Kriv can't see Sierra.
Yes, but Gazardiel popped to the thing that grabbed her.
Ah. My brain.
Yeah,
Okay.
it got struck down by the op attacks. Therefore, Zero would have stopped there.
That's why I was confused. I'm like, oh, she was off the map, and so I ignored her in that space as I ran past.
Mm-hmm.
That was my action to dash. Bonus action. So what do I got? What do I got? Oh God. No, I think that's it. I don't really have a bonus action, unfortunately. So that'll be it for my turn.
Okay. Alright. Tentacles. Why?
I had advantage due to my.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's a reckless attack.
24 for the highest, the first one,
Yep.
and 26 for the second one. It's two of those.
Oh, I did just realize I need to roll a lot of concentration checks for Gazardiel.
Oh.
'Cause I just took a few instances of damage. But I do have a high con save, so it's actually extremely unlikely that I fail this.
Alright, so 12 bludgeoning and then 13. Oh.
Yeah, plus 7.
Okay.
That's 15, so I succeed. Plus 7, that's 18, so I succeed. And then there was one more instance of damage. Plus 7, 11, so I succeed. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I just randomly caught that because I was looking at some sort of source saying about whether summons do get attacks of opportunity, and they were like, "Oh yeah, my conjure animals is making my DM scream," and then they're just like, "Oh, just tell your DM that concentration can be broken." I was like, "Oh right."
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I do also have advantage, so all of these were.
Wait, I am in aura. What do I gain?
Saving throw would be a +3.
So I am at 16.
Oh, okay. Then move yourself.
Hui! Stay in that aura. Paladin saves the day.
No one is surprised.
Everything is as it should be.
I've put a menacing strike into one of my hits on this thing.
It's fine. It's fine.
I keep forgetting I have those.
Alright. Time to cast Jim's magic missile.
The power of Jim.
Alright. That's
Up into a Slim Jim.
2, 3. Unfortunately, only one of those hit. Oh. That does Force damage. However, she does get the. Hera.
Alrighty, let's finish this off. Yeah, I'm gonna green flame blade.
And that is an advantage due to my rage.
Yes. 29 to hit.
Hit.
Damage is this. Plus
11.
6. Plus my green flame blade damage, which will be just the first one. 10. So a total of 25.
Nice.
Then I'll bonus action do it again.
Wanna see me do it again?
With my quicken spell.
Mhm.
22 to hit.
Hit.
26. Oh wow. Maximum damage. Cool. And d6. 5. And then once again, just the first damage here. 5. So that's a total of 49 from those two attacks.
Yep, 24 for that one. Yep.
And Gazardiel will swoop around here and ram it in the back. with
Bam!
two swings. 11 natural 1.
Ooh, nope.
24 to hit.
Hit.
And for 11, and then 22 to hit for 10.
21? Okay.
And let's see, what's the range on this? Her healing within 10 feet of the target. Okay, so Thobrick will take the 3 temp HP, and Rivet will take the 2.
It takes two, baby. Rivet. Finish it.
Hey, come out, Rabbit.
Huh.
We believe in you.
She can also fly down here just to make space.
Rivet will. Yeah, Rivet will have Saphir move forwards and go for 2 strikes with her hammer. Actually, she's gonna command Saphir to go to the other side so it can hit it on its own. As she hops off, walks forward, and goes for 2 strikes.
Bonk.
Wham! 4. For 15 bludgeoning.
How do you want to flavor this?
As Rivet like brings it up and does a full overhead swing with the hammer in her hand, and as she strikes down with it and impacts the Crimson Death, thunderous reverberation just reverberates through it as it just explodes from the sheer sonic damage.
All grows still. But something's still not right. Music shall not change. You're out of combat. But the air here is still thick with unease. And we have break time. If people need break time, I'm kind of sorry late. If you want break time, okay, go have break time.
I'm starving.
Go have break time.
Yeehaw.
I got jerky right here, so I'm just gonna hang out.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, what kind of jerky?
Beef.
Is it just regular beef, or is it like teriyaki or
Just
spicy?
just naturally smoked beef jerky.
Nice. I really like the teriyaki beef jerky. Now I'm making
Yeah.
myself more hungry. Be back.
Yeah, that one was good. Okay. Okay, we are back, people. I just realized I didn't actually announce the 10-minute break. But hey, now you know. We boo, we boo. Thank you. We are back. Combat is over, but something is still creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Ignore the crystals on this. It's just a plain, dusty old abandoned mine.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and cast myself a cure wound. That's second level. Or I don't have it prepared. Never mind.
It's fine. Thorbrick's not hurt too much.
Nah,
I'm
I was
still in
casting
fucking
on myself. I'm 30 HP down.
Youch.
But I mean, still 10 below my base total. I'm fine.
Hmm. It's good to see you, Value. Now I feel like it's been a bit.
Something. Those things got here somehow, and that was not vampiric mist.
Definitely not.
We need to find out what brought them here.
Agreed. I don't see much of a way through this direction.
Beyond the fact that unless they were trying to run from the group, they were dragging both me and Sierra that way.
Yeah.
So you know what? Yeah, Thorbrick's gonna.
There is a makeshift bridge over here, leading further in. She points vaguely over here.
Thorbrick's gonna take a quick peek over here because the two mists were trying to drag both him and Sierra this way.
You can see gaps in the walls and what? Make a perception check to see more than that. But it looks like the mist may have tried to take you and Sarah through those gaps, even though it's clearly not big enough for your body without it being crumpled.
14.
You can see that there's perhaps some underwater tunnels. That maybe they may have tried to just drag you through. But, you know, this is a still pond, therefore there must not be any, place for it to drain.
Okay. Not much in the way of that direction.
Rivet says, I see flowers. I did not see flowers.
Do you see them or not?
I did see them, and then they disappeared, almost as if they're an artifact from the old map.
You see a way forward?
Yes, that is a pit. Chris.
Oh. Uh,
It's hard for me to see if that's a.
yeah, it's because of your aura. I think it does make it hard to see.
There is a way around over here.
No, it's just the color of the map. It's
Oh,
hard for me.
it's-
It blends in with the brown.
That's what makes it hazardous.
Another pit right there.
Zoom! Look at it go!
Zoomy as Blix was.
Speaking of, zoom.
Gotta take some testing steps. That's the probably heaviest person in the party.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Probably.
Yeah. Truly?
Yeah.
Is it something he can see? Doesn't matter. Add +3, 21.
He sees the fact that those planks shatter immediately, that the weight is put on them, and he has to hop back.
Well, not going that way.
This Ardiel's a big lady and is having trouble fitting through these gaps.
I was like, no way. I prepared enlarge reduce today, right? Nope. That is a problem.
Unless we want to try and jump it.
I mean, two of us can fly, another can teleport. And all else fails, I
Just
can
get me from the
teleport
edge of it. It's 15 feet.
everyone.
When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
You'd have to curve it because you don't have 10 foot behind you.
Yeah. But half that if it's just standing.
So 10 foot.
I have a strength score of 25, so that'd be 12 feet.
Well,
Not enough. Does it say you have to be a
Well-
straight line run jump?
No, it just says you have to move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
Okay, yeah, so you can just do a running jump for 25 feet.
Hup, hup, hup. Jump. And the roll assumes that height is there.
Yeah, I think you need to roll to like jump beyond your natural ability. Because yeah, the jumping roll is that's just the distance you can jump without really having to push it. Like,
Right.
how much does Kriv weigh in total?
Oh, jeez.
A
Maybe
lot.
we put a weight on the guy. Let me look. Hold on. So he's 270. If you add his gear, which is another 86. No, another about 100. So he's almost 400 pounds.
Thorbeck's
Okay.
pushing 500.
With all his gear.
If I cast Enhanceability on Sapphire, it can carry over the remainder of us who cannot get there on our own.
I'm pretty strong. It's what you cover a number of feet equal to your strength score.
Yes. If you click the little movement box, it says it under long jump.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I have an 18, so I think I can make that jump. So I just get a running start and yeet.
All right.
Rivet flies over on Saphir's back. And then we'll have it return for Blix.
I keep an eye out as the others get back over the.
I'll have Guzariel sort of reach across this gap here and pick me up.
Okay.
We'll go across. See.
High jump.
There's gotta be something strange this way, huh?
Unless there was something in the stagnant pond.
No, there is definitely something.
Uh-oh, the DM is saying something. Stop moving.
You see over here at this ditch,
Yeah.
you see red, fleshy little growths coming out of it. Like crawling flesh
What are-
almost emerging from the pit.
What are we in Resident Evil? Jesus.
Kill it. Kill it with fire.
Rivet, because you have
Oh no.
a like really high intelligence, you
Oh
That-
boy.
kind of looks familiar.
As in, it's like the Crimson Deaths we just encountered? Or
No.
are we? Is it unfortunately familiar in a worse way?
It's familiar in a bit further back in time sort of way.
Is this like those a fleshy equivalent to those crystals of when that one creature was messing with the magic in an area?
No.
Was Thobrick there for whatever this was?
Yes.
Hmm. At least we get some relevant timeline.
Riv. Actually,
Yeah.
this tickles your extra planar senses.
Oh, joy. Whatever this is, it's not natural to this plane. Is there any sort of like
Thank you, Captain.
check?
Um,
I have the feeling that was sarcasm, Rivet.
Yes, Captain Obvious.
arcane. Well, Arcana.
I'm still a lot taller than you. Arcana? Yes?
Yes.
That's what you said?
Is there any chance that Rivet can get any more specificity? other than just vague recollection? Because Skylar doesn't remember.
Yeah, make me a
Well, she's
history
being vague.
check.
History check?
Yes.
Cool. 21 after Flash of Genius.
Okay. Arcana. This fleshy growth stuff is not of this plane. Rivet, you were not
Hmm?
on this plane when you saw this last. In fact, you remember seeing it before with lots of little candles seemingly keeping it at bay. In a little pocket dimension, or at least a piece of a shattered dimension. With your alien friend, who wants to get the spire working again.
Oh? No.
You know the one with the cauldron full of cosmos?
Yes. Oh, no.
The moment you said that Rivet wasn't on the plane, this plane, when she saw it last, it's like that clicked for me. It's like, oh noes.
Of all the times to be an ice dragonborn and not a fire dragonborn.
Ah, this is... Okay. Problem. Big problem. So, okay. This is definitely the same thing that we saw in the demiplane where we met, oh, what's their name?
What's their name? What's their name?
Was it the betrayer or?
Let's see. Oh, so I was just scrolling through the characters and freaking it's Salvia and Ficinosaur picture with him making fun of his mustache. Yeah, no, I don't think they had a picture. Hold on, because they were just so otherworldly, I couldn't find one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, not in the not in their undead forms, but yeah.
Let me check my notes.
I believe they have an image. Yeah, this one.
Zathira.
Or oh, gotcha.
Zathira. Yeah.
Yep.
Where you tossed a crab into the fragmented
Oh, yeah.
space of the void.
The bell crab.
The bell crab.
Okay.
I forget. Did that thing come back?
The bullet? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bell crab.
I believe.
Yeah, it came back.
Oh, yeah, the bell crab. Yeah, we had to deal with it a second time.
Yeah.
It definitely came back.
And it got a bunch of extra freaky powers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And a way worse bell.
Yeah, it did not like us having yeeted it into the ether.
Mhm.
All right. Yes. So, the way forward is paved in flesh, or some form of fleshy substance.
Yeah.
I've got torches.
Um,
I have my Syrian smite. And, well, I hold up the Claws or Lodio, which has a little bit of fire.
I'm. I, hmm. The thing is, if Zethira's experience with it is anything to go by, it cannot be, abated entirely? Only contained? So even if we were to... thoroughly make our way through here, it is entirely possible that any part that we miss is not...
Stubborn little flesh weed.
If I remember correctly, Zathira was also kind of studying it while keeping it contained. Like, trying to find a solution.
Yes.
Yet inconclusive.
I don't know if there is much we can do about this.
Well, looks at the
'Cause-
pendant on Crib's neck. Could try going to her demi-plane, if she's still there, and then popping back.
I mean... Did I get the impression that this is a similar creature, or the very same?
The very same substance.
Okay.
Does there at any point say it was a creature?
I said
Just-
creature.
okay.
I'm expecting that because it is flesh, it is there and by a creature.
It is a thing.
Yeah.
At least it's not the thing.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess that is...
So I think above game she said she was going to travel, so she might not be in the demi-plane anymore.
Yeah, they did say they were traveling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, even aside from the fact that we would... Even if we manage to contain it on whatever end of it we are seeing here, we don't know how far this goes. my meaning is clear. We don't know what the other end of this pit leads to, if there is another exit, which there likely is.
Hmm.
So any attempt to keep it in on this side will only promote growth on the other side, and
Yeah. Plus, like, if those things are coming from this stuff, then that means that they would just come back. Doesn't it?
Indeed. You have treated the symptom.
I'm sorry. Immediately start looking around for whatever the just said that.
No, that was me.
I'm imagining.
Actually, no, that sounds like something the Tangle would say.
That does sound like. I was gonna say, sounds like something the Tangle would have said. Hmm. Hmm. Just the whole party standing at the like a safe distance away from this flesh, hands on the hips, just trying to think of something to do about this.
Sorry, I'm not the
Yes,
artificer. I can't
was
make a
this?
Molotov cocktail.
Yeah, but even that would run out of fuel.
I guess the issue is how did it get here?
Hmm. It's short of
We
this
don't know if
being
she's
the
there.
one. Um. Wait a damn minute. Maybe there is something I can do about this. Hold on. Um. Unless I am misremembering, it's entirely possible that the entangled rivet has banish.
I think so.
Yeah, it does. So, yeah, Rivet will say, "Oh, if I allow the tangle to take a hold of my body, it can banish it. But suppose we do not necessarily know if it counts as a creature or is capable of banishment, and that's not a guarantee either."
We can try Albrecht's idea. Traveling to that demi plane. Seeing if she's there. If not, well, we'd have tried something.
Am I remembering correctly that the demiplane seemed to be a bit falling apart? when we were last there? Or am I thinking of...
Boy, wouldn't it be nice if you knew that for certain?
Yeah, it would be nice. But Skylar in the past recognized that it was similar to the Tangle, and then or it was I think it was explicitly said that the demiplane was very similar to the Tangle, and so thought. And so instead of linking to a specific demiplane, I linked to the Tangle in my notes.
Yeah, I think you ended up saying that
So.
this might be just a bit of what was like the Tangle's world or realm or plane that's kind of just in bits. And that was just a little bit of it.
Yes.
Much like the
Uh,
tower area and, well, the towers, I should say. And where you had that big fight with the freaking Lich Rock. And the
Hey.
asshole.
The Tangle. You
Hmm?
wouldn't be able to tell us for certain whether or not that Zethira person is still within that demiplane that was once part of your realm.
Unfortunately, I am blind to most of what goes on in my realms these days. Due to the orb that I'm contained in. Hello, silly. I get drips and drabs, whispers and glimpses. See what I can see from where I am. Not much more. Got my eyes in that realm. You know, Zathira is not around anymore to dissuade you from investigating. Why don't we descend and draw our own conclusions?
That certainly is an idea. Tangle... It does not know for certain whether or not Zethira still exists or within the fracture of itself that we found them in, but also suggests maybe getting a closer look to see if we can draw conclusions of our own. So I think I'm going to try that.
I'll go with you. You could benefit from my aura.
Just imagine
yes.
this, just all of you standing there with your arms crossed, like, what is that? Don't know. I think I've seen it before, though. It can't be good. Ah. How do we deal with it? Candles, I guess? No idea other than that. Anything else we know about it? No idea. Just standing there. Yeah, it's an appropriate level of caution. It's just the picture that was amusing.
Mm-hmm. an extremely appropriate level of caution to be treating this with.
Yeah.
Because, God, this is some eldritch being that now Rivet is going to have to get very up close to in order to investigate further.
I'm trying to keep Rivet
But
in my
also,
aura at all times.
it's a very Letterkenny situation.
Keep him one right there.
That don't look good. Mm-hmm.
While keeping an ear out for
This looks bad. Yep.
while keeping an ear out for anything that might come up behind us.
Okay.
Is it just like filling this pit down here?
No,
Is that how close I need to get?
it's like, hold on. It's like coming up the edge here. Like it's just climbing up the lip.
Oh, so the entire thing is not like filled wall to wall. It's just
No,
squirming up the side of the. Okay, great. I still don't like that, but
the entire pit is flesh.
okay.
But it's only just creeping up into here.
Lovely.
Song and dance of keeping Rivet within range of Kriv is annoying. I'm just gonna move down to like next to it and assume that Kriv follows me within a range of 5 feet at all times. Right. Rivet steps off of Saphir. Tightens the leather work gloves she has around her hands, and
Flesh.
flips down a few. Whoa. Yuck! Nice. Flips down a few like lenses on her glasses as she gets
Flesh.
in to take a closer look.
Lovely.
Flesh.
This is marvelous. Great.
It looks like it. I was gonna say peach mochi cake, but then you added that and now it's a mouth.
Oh, geez, it's Kirby.
No, it's that. What's its name? It's that Ernie guy with like the big bulbous nose.
Well, I see it in the mouth opening and closing like Kirby, getting ready to swallow us. So
Hi.
Hi.
All right. Anyway, I'll need like investigation and fucking arcana.
All right. Let's start with investigation. River will guide herself for these checks. Cause what the fuck is this?
28. 29.
29?
I just
If
thought
I
it something funny as the 28. 29.
too bad what you needed was a 30.
All right. You investigate it. You poke it with your glove. It doesn't react. You pull your finger away, and it kind of just slips off your finger, never detaching from the main mass. It's tacky, but it doesn't actually like stick to you or break off pieces. You also notice that it's moving. And you have to like adjust your magnification and everything. You're looking, you're like, it's moving, growing, expanding, spreading even, at a rate so minuscule that you barely caught it as it seems to be expanding at a rate of what may be like 2 millimeters a day.
Ah,
And considering you don't know how far down that pit goes or the tunnels beneath, yeah, this has definitely been expanding for years. How many years you'll have to find out when you finally find the source. Now Arcana.
mm. Guidance again.
You can do it.
16. Make that 22 plus a d4. 26.
Okay. Guidance saved you. This is not a creature.
Oh,
It is.
somehow I feel worse.
This appears to be almost like grass would grow if you just like spread some seeds and tilled some soil. Only it's going like over the top. This appears to be some form of terrain from a different plane or dimension. Like
Terraforming.
dimensional seepage. As yes, the terrain of wherever this came from is slowly seeping into this realm. Like the Zerg spreading their goop, only a lot slower.
So it's growing like a moss, but it's made of meat.
Yes,
Meat moss.
meat moss.
Meat moss.
Exoplanar
Great.
meat moss.
Totally different from
That's
peat
a new.
moss.
That's you know what? That's gonna be an entry in my.
Words of power. Extraplanar meat
Yep.
moss.
Yep, extraplanar meat moss. That's what it is.
Not to be confused with peat moss, which is very good for burning fires.
And yet at the same time, it's definitely flesh. Like, you're not sure, like, how flesh can be terrain. It definitely has this smell of, ozone. Which you don't know the smell of, actually, but still, it's something new.
It's like sharp and acrid.
Sharp, acrid, and somehow at the same time smells of nothing. Like, not nothing as there's nothing there, as in, like, the absence of something.
This. This is moss made of meat.
That
She says
is-
that and does not respond to any additional questions before continuing to test it.
But as far as you can tell from your testing, it's safe to touch, at least with close parts. And should be, from initial investigations, safe to traverse. Because, it appears to be some form of terrain.
It doesn't appear to be inherently dangerous. We could go in there and try to find the source.
Hmm.
Anyone up for an adventure in the meat cave?
Oh my goodness.
not sure that adventure in the meat cave is something I ever want to contemplate. Ever. But
That sounds like
I think we kind of have to.
Yeah, I know. Honey,
Sounds
you
like
and I
a
are
really
having the
bad
same
pickup
moment.
I feel like Rivet has said that to someone before.
That's her
If
low
Riv-
charisma flirting.
If Rivet didn't learn that her dad died today, this would be the funniest thing she's ever seen.
True.
Clip that.
I mean, I'm still fresh. I've only used eight spell points and 4 spell points and
Yeah,
2
that's
spells. Pretty much ready to go. We'll do anything pretty much.
Mhm.
As long as we don't get eaten by this thing.
Before we continue our way in, I would like to see if I can use like my alchemist supplies or my leatherworking tools or anything of the sort to discern any weaknesses of or vulnerabilities that the source of this thing may have. Hopefully to make dealing with this easier once that time comes.
So you're gonna try and make some form of solvent to test it on it?
Yeah,
Okay, I guess.
just like seeing how it reacts to small bits of like a small flame, seeing how it reacts to a drop of acid, seeing how it reacts to materials like copper, silver, gold.
Okay.
See if it has any immediate obvious weaknesses.
All right. So I would say the rest of the party can take a short rest while you do this.
Short rest.
Sounds
I
good.
don't need a short rest. Sure.
Well, it's gonna take
That's
time to
fine.
do all these little tests and stuff. So,
How much do I have?
make an alchemy check.
All right. I will guard
I'll spend a
myself.
couple of barbarian.
Okay, during all this, I would like Gazardiel to, I don't know, somehow assist with this so she can get some use of the last half of her hour.
Okay. Do your alchemy check with advantage.
Let me double check. My
Hoo
racial
hoo,
traits.
that almost puts me up at full.
Cool. So I gain an additional D4 plus my guidance D4, and I have expertise in this check. Here goes.
An advantage.
And advantage. Cool. 27 plus 2D4. 31. Let's make it 37 for shits and giggles because I like it when Rivet has high number.
Okay. You investigate it. You have your little goggles set to maximum magnification. You put a drop of acid on it. That drop of acid just lands on it and then just zoop, just slides with no friction. Like it's not strong enough to actually like start actually burning into it. So it just kind of rolls along like a drop of water on an oiled surface.
Rivet scribbles down acid - ineffective.
You set a little fire. You notice that the very slow rate of growth no longer moves in that direction and doesn't go towards the fire, but does start trying to go around it.
If the flesh makes contact with any sort of fire?
You directly set fire to it. Basically a hole starts to get made. It doesn't ignite, but like eventually the fire like gets through until it's touching rock, and it doesn't try to like retake over that spot. In fact,
And it's a sense of it's very much burning away as opposed to the flesh just avoiding it.
yeah, it's like it cooked that part until it
Mm-hmm.
crumbled.
Fire, avoidant, very effective.
Yeah, it's like you would have to use fire to like scrape every bit off for it to actually like do a large area. It would be very painstaking. It does take a bit before the fire just starts taking effect. You can't just like a fireball would probably only briefly fuck with it. So then because the flame's gone after that, it would just recover.
So it's like logs, not kindling.
Mm-hmm.
You touch it with some copper. It's disturbing. It's like you're just literally stabbing something that has really, 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 really soft skin. Almost like custard with a skin on it, you know, just flip. You poke it, you pull it out. Nothing sticks to the instruments. Silver, same. Gold, same. Iron, same. It is very much like as if you were just poking at mud and expecting something else to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yep, this is just what counts as ground, I guess. Like, wherever it came from.
Any reactions to things like what amount of lightning or small jolts of electricity, for that matter, or
Jolts of electricity are similar to brief moments of flame, but it does affect a wider area. The electricity does kind of spread and do damage in more of an area than just like the precise where the flame was, sort of thing.
Mhm.
But again, that seems to do more damage to it. But also, of course, you know, there's no. It doesn't have the preventative aspect. Like, it could prevent it if it was literally just a constant wall of lightning, because it doesn't seem to get. Like, it does still try to do its very tiny amount of growth towards it. Like, you're basically tagging microscopic motions. That's why you needed like a 35 plus sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, uh, making it cold. Seems to like slow it as it would cold. Reduces swelling and kind of like slow wound recovery.
Mm-hmm. How's poison?
Poison. Just on the surface seems to. Well, it depends on the type of poison. Contact poison. What do you-
Whoops.
You see it start to literally like that bit of flesh it's touching goes an unhealthy color, but there's no, as far as you can tell, like no central system for it to attack. Therefore, it
Mhm.
kind of just affects that bit of flesh, you know?
And how does it deal with thunder?
The sound, thunder, it
Like
ripples.
thunder damage. Okay, cool.
It ripples, but doesn't like, you may blast some
Not
of it
especially
off, but it
effective.
does like not, not super destroy.
Okay.
It has like
It
an
seems
innate
that
instinct to spread and survive, much like a lot of plant life, etc. in this world.
Mhm. Um, from what I can test of it, it seems as though this is whatever this is avoidant of fire and lightning. Has no additional effect from special metals called frost, poison, thunder. Whereas acid is entirely ineffective against it. I would attempt to check it for necrosis or radiance, but I do not have any ability to. Though I would surmise that necrosis would be about as effective against it as anything else, and possibly the same story for radiance.
Since Kazoriel is helping, she'll give a couple swings at it with her mace.
Whap, ponk. It wobbles like you just slapped a puddle of mud.
Mhm.
And whop, whomp.
Nice.
Like you do break through, but like
Mhm.
it's weird. Like where the puddle of mud would splash and there'd be little bits like splashing everywhere. It's like as it splashes, kind of still holding on to itself and just like elastically just blip back. Well, it didn't try to attack you or anything during all of your tests, so it seems pretty dormant or docile, whatever. Doesn't seem to have any means to respond to you, basically, besides growing
Alright,
very slowly.
this item. This whatever this is seems at least mostly safe to interact with. If we wish to remove it from the area, the best application would likely be fire, followed by lightning of any form.
Understood.
I believe that is all the tests I can run for now.
It's more than
Oh.
enough.
Yes.
I guess it's
Unless anybody has anything else they would like to try, or have me try, I suppose it is about time to.
jump into the fray, as it were.
I
Yep,
mean, as
into the
far as
flesh.
necrosis
I prefer fray.
goes, I mean, I have my spell, but it only really affects myself.
I did not hear a word of that.
Yeah, sorry.
The only way to deal necrotic damage that we seem to have access to is with life transference, which is a self target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be interesting to see what healing does to this stuff.
Don't pique Rivet's curiosity.
I mean, I think healing is usually specify you could target a creature, and this isn't a creature.
I guess so. Plus, I'm not particularly jazzed for touching this stuff.
No jazz. All right, so you descending?
I suppose so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You drop down
Into
a
the flesh of
10-foot
it.
drop.
Gazardiel disappears at the end of the short rest.
Whoops. I was kind of gathering everybody up.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. You know what? Good enough. No, not the flesh pit. Just the people. And you land with a clap of your boots on the flesh. It is not
Two of
nice.
us don't wear boots.
There is a tingly sensation on your feet, though, Rick. You look before you and you see the tunnel going on, and you realize how long this must have been going on. Moving further and further in, you see fleshy walls are everywhere, and further down, they're like more defined, like it had set, and like a more thick, kind of like thicker skin of the surface is formed. Sometimes you swear you see faces in it. Eventually, you come to what must have at one point been an underground channel. All you see now is what appears to be some form of river of blood or some other sort of red substance. Almost like veins flowing through the flesh you walk through. As you continue walking down, occasionally seeing ruins of what this place once was. Start seeing bones in the water. Full skeletons. And eventually you open up into this large chamber. It has this odd fungi growing in it. And some more strange architecture that is just not right.
Coming over?
Welcome everybody to this nightmare.
Oh, Oh dear God.
This looks
I
bad.
stand by my original saying, kill it with fire.
Hey,
Yeah.
GM, I hate this.
Hooray!
I
Ugh.
Hey, what are you
That's
doing
a
over there, buddy?
fucking face.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was ignoring it, but thanks for pointing it out.
there.
Hey, dummy, what are you doing over there?
Oh, there.
There's two of them.
Give me
I only see one, and that's all I need to see.
See the other one.
You also start to
Cat!
see, of course,
Ding, hold on.
that
Oh. Joyous.
what? Let's rid of that one for now. There is one still functioning, whatever the fuck that flame pillar is. Cages jut out the walls as if they'd grown out of the flesh on the surface. Only one of them there remains. Odd pustules like pimple upon this skin. And with that bit of light, a lot of these skeletons do look roughly dwarven size.
Yeah. Creepy.
I don't like this at all.
Yeah. Maybe to get a little peace of mind. Trip, could you try to check if any of this is undead?
I can do that, yes. I will close my eyes and they flash open, and for a moment it almost seems as if the sun shines out of them as I use Divine Sense.
Celestial fiend or undead? Unfortunately not.
Ah, yes. I don't like that you said unfortunately. This indicates that there's something else that's not on that list.
It's definitely tickling
Especially
your extra planar senses. Still.
more of those aberrations. Fuck!
This whole flesh tunnel has been like, yeah, this is not this world. This is nope, this shouldn't be here. Like
Well, none of this is undead, at the very least.
Okay, good to know. Still doesn't mean that these skeletons might just like turn into a pile of shambling grossness.
Hmm.
Just be at the
A lot
ready.
of
Yeah.
really gross things on our adventures. This is up there.
This is probably the most, yeah. I mean, you got swallowed by that purple worm. Does it compare to that?
It's yes.
Or actually, I think that was Thobrak. But I think you might have gone in there to get him.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. So
At the very
went in
least-
to get Rivet.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those.
Rivet probably did not want to remember.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're. This is yep.
hey, at least you got
This
paid
is
a lot
worse.
for that.
This is worse.
Explore at your leisure.
Well,
And caution.
another thing to be cautious of is the fact that Rivet's got 2 bags of holding.
Yeah. Oh, there's another.
Yeah. What the hell is this thing?
Is this a bridge of people?
It's possible that they were arranged that way, or they just bunched up like that. I need to fix my HP. I'm at -7.
How long does temp HP last?
Temp HP lasts until a long rest, I believe.
Yeah, usually. It doesn't stack or nothing, but yeah.
Okay.
Yes, last until they're depleted or you finish a long rest.
Okay.
The bonus HP from aid lasts 8 hours for me, but for y'all, I've extended it, so it lasts 16 hours from when I cast it, which is during my watch on our rests.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Doing my damn best to keep everyone in my freaking aura.
Looking about the items nearby here in this building, is there anything, I don't know, particularly interesting or revealing about this? Other than the dwarven skeleton.
And like this odd, twisted thing. Yeah.
If I can ascertain anything about the odd twisted thing, I would like to know it, but
I mean, you can investigate it if you want to.
sure, let's do that. Guidance. $24.
24. Well, it looks like stone. But that lettering is not... That is not a lettering you know. That's not a lettering you've ever seen before.
Interesting.
It's not even similar to any languages I'm familiar with.
It looks like it should be, but no. You're like, oh, that shape, well, but then it kind of does that. That shape, no, it's got that bit there. Like,
It's like the written down version of those videos of people speaking in a way that sounds like English to English speakers.
yeah.
It's like AI art trying to write text.
Yes,
Mhm.
definitely.
Otherworldly stuff is scary.
It is. So who's the first person to touch something?
Let's be real, it's probably Rivet.
Okay, I'm just for safety, I'm putting away my sword and putting on my shield.
Okay.
Back up to my
Oh, please, it's not like it's going to explode.
Alright. Alright then, Rivet. What do you touch first? The weird construction when you investigate it? Or some of the stuff
I
in
think
that
that's.
crate? Or...
I think it's most likely gonna be like she she's looking at, and she glances at this to the side and is like, that's for something later. And she tries to pull herself up to look inside this little area here because she's short. And
You touch the crate and you just up on tippy toes look in it. Looks like stuff that was left behind. Only wrong. And the box, despite looking like wood, kind of squishes a little bit. And that's when
Oh.
you hear a slight grinding. And the mouths of both these faces in the blood open and simply go, oh.
Oh, lovely.
And emerging from their mouths are Crimson Death.
oh, fuck off.
Okay.
What the fuck is this alien Romulus bullshit?
And also, this strange architecture over here suddenly lights up with a purple glow.
Ah,
Oh,
I don't like that at all.
There's weird pustulous.
And now that it's lit up, you see it's quite clearly a doorway.
Fine.
That's like the only kind of like familiar sort of common structure. I guess cages, but some of them are weird. It's not actually contained. They just have like frayed bits at the end as if you could just get out, but not. Like they're more shaped like moors than cages.
I don't know what it is about this whole thing, but by God, it's causing me so much like genuine existential dread.
Yeah, for sure.
make a sanity check.
Oh, that's +4, right? From Chris?
Yeah, everyone gets +4 to their initiative because they're all within my aura. Jesus, Thalbrek, you rolled a 0. Thank God for your advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, you know.
Twilight.
Okay,
one-
Saphir
one.
can just take that one, I guess.
Oh dear.
Thing is, we're basically in their spawning ground, so there's no telling how many of these things are gonna come out of the woodwork.
Yeah. We should probably try fighting them on without using too many resources. Like, I mean, I'm the only one who's got. I mean, well, does Blix have cantrips?
Yes.
Okay.
So does
well,
Rivet.
Rivet has cantrips. I have cantrips.
I am Marshall.
Cantrips.
I smash things.
Yeah. Try your best not to burn yourself out.
Yeah, I do the short rest. I have my action surge back.
Awesome.
Hooray! Now to give you
Thank
the music
fuck.
that I haven't listened to yet, but it looks like it should be the right one.
Ooh.
Such sadness.
Yeah, that seems about right. Hey everyone! Have fun!
Great One's Nightmare. Music inspired by Bloodborne. God damn it.
This is Great One's Nightmare. Music is by Bloodborne. Epic choir boss fight music. Done by Dragonfall.
Uh-huh.
Saphir gets the start. Saphir's just gonna dodge because not being told anything yet.
Saphir's turn is Rivet's turn.
Oh, wait, yes, it is.
Because it just did that for some reason.
I guess you slightly clicked Rivet rather than, or Saphir rather than Rivet, because Rivet is slightly smaller circle than Saphir.
Yeah, I guess I click. Okay, I click and dragged on Rivet because that's what I'm used to doing to grab Rivet and Saphir underneath her. I just did it on reflex and then hit the thing, and well, here we are.
Yeah. Rev, what's your dex again?
-1.
Okay, yeah, you're definitely under that creature. Oh,
I am not very dexterous in this heavy armor.
How am I going last?
I don't know, actually. That's odd. Alright, Rivet. Your turn. This thing is still just like, oh, the whole time.
Hey, gang, this sucks. Actually, I hate this so much.
I'm not sure what music would have been more appropriate for this. Either Bloodborne inspired or Devil May Cry. Like,
Yeah.
those are the two vibes this place gives me.
Yeah.
Rivet is. Rivet will.
When you let go of the box, it makes that sound like you're peeling apart two bits of tape that are stuck together. It's like, like not like the small
Y'all,
tape
this
sound, like
sucks.
the thick, like duct tape sound of it. Just the. What? What happened? Polyanasis? Thank you for the follow. Let me grab your arms and I've come by you so good and snug, ready for the nightmare. And welcome to the mommy find.
Yeah, fuck it. Eldritch Blast. From here, I'm not getting closer to any of these things. This one's getting blasted. The 3 attacks. Please roll them. 1, 2, 3.
Miss, hit. Hit.
Awesome. 14 total force damage as she just holds up, like, as she hefts her hammer up towards the nearest one and just blasts 3 directly at it, and she's like, just with the look of pure disgust on her face.
Just
No,
nope,
no,
nope.
no,
Yep.
no, no, thank you. This is gross. I hate this. Hey, I know this. Hey, I know I suggested we go down here. I regret this so much.
I immediately regret my decision.
Yeah. Oh wait, Saphir. Hold on a second. Stop. I didn't mean to click.
Rivet will use her bonus action to command Draki to initiate the healing protocol. So if Thubrek takes any damage before the start of Rivet's, or before the end of Rivet's next turn, it will use its reaction to discharge a Cure Wounds into him.
Okay. Only when this thing fully emerges and moves does the mouth close. And the sound stop. 20 to hit.
Yep.
Oh,
24 to hit.
Yep. And I'm not raging,
Yes.
so full damage.
25 damage.
Cure Wounds goes off. 7 hit points returned.
18 damage total.
Bonus action.
Yep. Wait a second. Alright. Dex save. Double twos. That's a no.
Oh,
Yeah, my aura's not saving you.
that. What? How? All right. Okay. You suffer 5 bludgeoning and 8 necrotic damage.
Pat,
You know
pause off
what?
the keyboard.
This is not the vibe. It needs to be even more horrific.
As the brick gets swallowed again, he's just like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Ah, for fuck.
It's more, oh, for fuck's sake, not a. And this guy still gets movement to try and drag me away from him. Thumper's gonna end up in that water. I know it. But hey, in just one turn, I'm down to the HP I was before I took the short rest. Plus or minus a couple of points.
Yeah, you know what? This is kind of fucked up. Cosmic horror inspired music. All right. So now it's the end of that thing's turn. Rib, it is not your turn.
Alright.
As before
Wait.
you, that glowing doorway is suddenly just sort of like of energy out of it. Kind of like the Stargate booting up.
I don't like this.
And
I don't like this at all.
a creature emerges, floating a good 5 feet off the ground.
Sorry. Zoom, enhance. I don't like the looks of that. I really don't like the looks of that.
Some form of skeletal, yet regally dressed in this bone it's made of creature.
I'm mostly not
Oh,
happy about the thing that seems to be coming out of his front.
With
hey,
a
fuck that. Hey.
tendril growing out of its chest, yes, and also, despite looking like it's made of bone, it's kind of wiggly and has tentacles, kind of like the xenomorph's tail kind of movement.
I don't like it.
Like it somehow looks like bone, yet it's wiggly.
What is this Tyranid bullshit? Tex, what have you been showing her?
Hey, it's when a Tyranid mixed with a Necron.
Let's see. It doesn't
Hey,
turn
kill
its
it
head.
with fire.
It just
Kill it with
sort of
fire. Thank you.
looks your way, Kriv.
Okay. It just looks at me.
Yep.
No thanks.
And then suddenly you start hearing whispers in a language you do not understand.
Great. Great.
I require a wisdom saving throw.
Cool. I can do this. I can do this thing. It's my second best save.
Like last 10 years.
16.
I
Ah.
fail.
You fail. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The psychic whispers seep into your mind, and you can see its fingers, and you can almost feel them in your mind as you take 21 psychic damage,
Okay.
and you're stunned until the end of the creature's next turn, as your head is just full of incomprehensible whispers.
Cool. How much psychic was it? 21? Yeah.
21.
Cool. And I am stunned. Stop.
Yep.
Cool. I'm stunned. Swell. Thankfully, I am not unconscious, so my aura is still going.
Blix is also gonna make a wisdom saving
So
throw.
plus 9 to my wisdom save, and I.
As it seems to turn its gaze on Blix.
Oh. Plus 3 to that Blix.
Oh, +3. Okay. Blix steals her mind and appears to take no damage.
Thank God for fucking paladin auras.
Then
Then.
well, if I read this correctly, it says it does one thing or uses spellcasting, and it says that this also uses this twice. So that means it's technically got 3 attacks.
So it can do that again. Great.
No, it can only do that. What it just did to you twice, it tried to do it to Blix as well. Yeah, no, that seems about right.
I'm stunned, so this is gonna hurt. Oh, hold on. I have to double check something. I have to specifically check my aura. Because Blix might not have gotten that +3. Okay, it's just while I'm conscious. It doesn't say anything about the sentinel one is incapacitated.
Alright, so 20-foot radius. Actually, no, it should do it from the corner, shouldn't it? Oh, no, not like that. That's even bigger. No, maybe it must be the in the middle. 20-foot circle.
I don't like this.
As it casts Hunger of Hadar.
Ooh.
Well, everyone get a +3 to any saving throws you have to make.
Okay, so wait, so one. Can I have this snap? Right, so that. One, two, three, four, 1, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's making the flesh blobs.
As it rips open the space between dimensions and fleshy tentacles just come out.
Thanks, I hate it.
As you should.
Oh.
Oh, okay, I meant to cast it, but okay. Alright, so I need... Yep, no light. Magical or otherwise. Sheesh. Creatures within are blinded. Anytime you start your turn in the area, you take some cold damage. And then if you...
I don't like how the
end-
light source is making it look like a sphere.
Oh, it... Wow, okay,
Technically
it
it
is.
is.
That is... Ooh.
It is a spear.
I know it is, and I don't like it. Thank you.
Oh, I guess it's technically
Yep.
opening up into, like, the
Open
void
up.
of space.
The flesh void. Lovely.
The flesh void.
We're in the flesh void. Rivet, why did you have to touch something?
I didn't. How? What was I?
I'm stunned. I can't actually say that.
I know.
And they'll break me choking.
Oh, blood. That's fun.
Yep, that seems about right. Okay, that's there now. This thing has a fun name, but I'm not sure if you want to know it. Alright, all good. That's it. That's his turn.
Lovely. Love.
Oh, wait.
Lovely.
Yeah, creative is done.
Yep.
To top it all off, you know.
Yeah,
In
just
case
casual
the
thing.
rest wasn't good enough for us. Just in case.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's one of those save or suck ones. You don't take any half damage if you make it or anything. Yeah. Uh,
I take stuff on my turn because of the hunger, right?
right. Yes. Yes, you do. And you automatically fail dexterity saves.
Yeah, because I'm stunned.
So 2d6 cold at the start. 2d6 acid.
I'm resistant to cold, so that reduces to 4.
Yes, that's why I was doing them separate. And then acid for the second half.
Cool. Thankfully, I'm not concentrating on anything. I was going to give my freaking channel divinity to give us all advantage on intelligence, charisma, and wisdom saves, but I can't.
Change of plans, I guess.
Yeah. Change of plans. I stand here jittering like a man who's just been tased.
Yep, and you got tentacles rubbing against you as well. Covered in acid.
Okay, look, I've seen that hentai. I don't like where this is going.
Huh?
Continue.
Alright, unfortunately, after that sentence, Kira, 14 doesn't hit you. Wonderful. 18 does hit. No, it doesn't. Okay.
Not anymore. I'm using my shield.
You got your shield out, yeah. Good for you, because it
Which
rolled
was-
an 18. Which means it can't use its bonus action because it didn't touch you. Hooray.
Yeah. I don't know how a shield really works against a miss, but I'm not
Well-
complaining.
It's just slapping its tentacles against your shield.
Yeah.
Go back.
I am going to rage.
You rage.
Fuck this shit. And I am going to try and break out.
Half of that's check.
Straight roll because of shit.
Restrain, yeah.
Yeah. So 15.
15. Meets it, beats it. Move yourself to the music.
Ugh. And once again, but since I am in this circle, don't I take like damage? 'Cause
yeah. Take some cold damage. 8 cold damage. You're also blind.
Lovely. That means that if these things can see, they are attacking with advantage. If not, then whatever. You know what? Fuck it. Since I have it back, we're gonna action surge. Because I don't know of the one that's in front of Sierra, because I am blind. I am going to frickin' reckless attack the one that I just ripped myself from. And if I hit, I'm doing a frickin' menacing.
Okay, yeah, the blindness cancels out the advantage.
Reckless.
Yeah.
Come on. 32.
What?
Yeah, I rolled a
19. It was almost a nat 1.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Damn. Nice hit.
So
Ah,
that's 20
56.
plus 5 plus the superiority dice. Oh. 29 points of damage.
Okay, what does the menacing do again?
He must make a wisdom saving throw or be afraid of me until the, I think, end of my next turn. Let me see.
That one.
Oh, yeah. Class features. There's menacing attack, yeah. DC 19 Wisdom. It is frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
Ah!
And so, second reckless swing. Hey,
Damn,
29.
nice.
Right. This one doesn't have the massing because I hit him with it, so 22 points.
22.
I have busted. Ugh,
Huh?
Huh?
blackjack, 21.
Huh?
I went over.
Well,
Oh, you
Yeah,
bust,
21
not
is the-
busted.
Oh,
oh.
Busted. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I know you're just
fine.
staying in there.
Odds I want to get out. I don't want to leave the crew. What would Thobrick do? He can't really fight what he can't see. Oh yeah, he would. Is the thing difficult terrain?
It doesn't say it is, but no.
Alright, so he step out here, turn around, and be just ready to start whacking at whatever comes out that's not a friend.
Okay. 2 attacks of op. 1 at disadvantage because they were afraid. I mean, the first one was bad anyway, but still. Anyway, the second one. 24, that one managed to hit you. The one is not afraid. 13 damage. Bludgeoning, so hot. Ooh, 6.
Six. I'm still in triple digits.
Hooray! You're
Okay. I need to get the heck out of here. Because I need to see in order to cast. So I'm gonna. Would I have heard where Thobrek was going?
yeah, they are not a stealthy turtle.
Okay. I'm gonna run this way.
Oh, but yes, first of all, you take
Oh yeah.
5 cold damage.
Okay, that's fine. And do. Well, 93. Need to remove my hit HP. Okay, I'll run over this way. Then I'm gonna I'm gonna use my what's it called? Celestial Revelation to bring out my wings
Okay, wing time.
and fly up over here, I believe. And then do I have a line of sight on this guy? Or is this like blocking the way here?
No, you see him. He's
Okay.
floating a little bit.
I see. I'm gonna throw a I know I just said that I want to sustain, but this is I need to like do some damage to get his concentration broken. I'm gonna go for a 3rd level guiding bolt.
Okay.
28 to hit for 26 damage.
28.
Plus 4, so 30
Plus-
total.
Okay.
Plus 4 from my wings. My wings could 4 damage to 1 of the damage
Yeah.
per turn.
All right. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean that. Right. Sorry. 30 damage.
Yeah. And there's advantage on the next hit against him.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a concentration check here.
It does. Okay. And
Ooh,
Hunger of Hadar goes boop.
nice.
Wait,
Awesome.
no, that's a saving throw, right?
Yes, that's a save.
It chooses not to fail.
Okay. Yeah,
course.
I think that's how that works.
You know,
with
why not?
the-
Really?
It burns the legendary resistance. Yeah. It's a concentration check, but it's a Constitution saving throw,
Right.
which is
Yes.
weird. Yeah.
Yeah, it's called check, but it's a save with con. But still, good way to burn legendary
Yep.
resistances.
Mm-hmm. All right. Top of the round. You have to
And
deal with this
time.
nightmare next time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
I'm up to
who wants to
20.
start trying to name this creature?
Greg.
Greg?
That's his name.
Freaky
The
stuff.
Eldritch Lich.
I'm not sure. It's
Really?
lit.
The Eldritch Lich. We have a winner,
Not
folks.
The Eldritch.
It is literally called an Eldritch Lich.
Oh,
Oh, great.
Wow.
Great.
Literally,
Wow. I just tossed that out there like, it's an Eldritch being, it's a Lich. Eldritch Lich.
literally this guy right here.
Welcome to your nightmare.
It's Eldlit.
Well, it's my nightmare. I haven't
Eldritch.
been able to do shit.
Yeah.
But hey, so long as that one mist can see me, it has disadvantage on attack rolls. Cause it's afraid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But no clue if it can see me with that
I
bubble.
mean, it saw me through it, so I think it might be able to. Or it might have just
We're
gone
gonna
in a
go
straight
see
line.
Eerie Miri, who's playing. I'm on observation duty. I love these games.
Ooh.
Appropriate.
Yes. All right. As always, though, please be good to yourself, excellent to each other, and critical hit your enemies. Bye.
Did that a lot this session.
Bye.
Bye.